can uncover. One that defies your world, gives you truth and life. One that excels, special enough to guide your way through this shadow world.
Okay, here we are again. Welcome back, friends, strangers, and enemies. We are back with more Persona, starting up another game. This is Persona 4 Golden, the best Persona in the series. And I have completed this game a number of times, so this will probably be easier than all the other Persona games, which I've, like, only experienced one time through. Yeah, before we do actually start this, I need to check something about that installation. So, just going to make that private for a moment, and hopefully that doesn't continue to show up. But yeah, I don't want that to keep on popping up. Should be fine. Let's jump back into this. I think I may need to clear up some space on my Xbox to be able to, actually install that. Again with it. Hang on. Yeah, it looks like I am going to have to do something about that after all. I don't know why it keeps saying installation stopped on that. Yeah, let's just cancel that. Okay, and hopefully there are no more interruptions now. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna be doing New Game Plus. Hello, Queen of Shadows. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, here we go. Hello, Uwu person. You're already deciding Naoto is waifu? Change your mind? I am not going to change your mind. She is the, third best, in my opinion. You're not in pain, so you're happy? Oh, that's good. Because pain sucks. I didn't see your first comment. The Naoto thing is the only thing that showed up there. Margaret. And Igor.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Haven't seen you in a hot minute, Igor.
Ah, it seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
You said let's effing go, but actually said the word. You know, I need to check if YouTube is, like, censoring because of a default option on there. That needs to be changed. You should not be censored at all.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future. Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
Yu Narukami. Oh wait, that's, yeah, last name.
I see. Now, let's take a look into your future, shall we? Do you believe in fortune-telling? Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different. Life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it?
Hold on though, Igor swaying his big money on a limo, bro getting bank or something. Well, I mean, if Elizabeth can afford to throw coins away, then yeah, I think Igor is probably loaded.
The tower in the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems a terrible catastrophe is imminent.
Oh no.
The card indicating the future beyond that is... the moon in the upright position. This card represents hesitation and mystery.
Yo, he got
Very
booze in there.
interesting indeed.
You know that I'm staring at it. Actually, I was looking at the table, of all things. When my parents and I end up moving, I'm thinking about making up one of the rooms to be a velvet room. Like, just do everything in blue, see if I could put in, like, a speaker to play this music, and just maybe get a piano and some other stuff put in there. That'd be pretty cool.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you. In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here.
Gonna work? Okay.
The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. My duty is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does not happen.
Persona 4 indeed, Rayzilla. It is the best Persona.
Ah, I have neglected to introduce my assistant to you.
You're sad you got your copy of Persona 3 Fez back and forgot that the intro movie is broken? Oh. Oh, that's a drag.
This is Margaret. She is a resident of this place, like myself.
My name is Margaret. I am here to accompany you through your journey.
We shall attend to the details another time.
You really want to play Fez before you play Reload, but you can't deal with how the old games play? Ah. Yeah, one of my friends says the same thing. He said that he tried to go back and play Persona 3, but he just couldn't do it. Said that Persona 5 spoiled him. How far in time is Persona 4 from Persona 3? Let's let's see, Persona 3, I think that was 2009, and I think this is 2011.
Until then, farewell.
Combination of that and the disc game is broken. Yeah, that, that really sucks. Oh, hey, look, it's second worst girl. She's grown on me since, but, yeah, still second worst.
I'm tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
Nice tits, though.
Slim down this summer with the refreshing taste of calorie magic.
And we're back. Now on to some juicy news. The Mayumi Yamano scandal. I'm sure everyone is
Yeah, first he bags a singer, then he has an affair with a TV announcer on the side. Do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to
You know
it,
the story of
financial
Persona
and
4, but you don't know
political
anything
matters.
about Golden?
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you think?
Yeah, Golden, right off the bat, you're gonna notice change as soon as, Yu gets off the train.
Well, I'm sure that you all know already, but at the end of this month, he will be transferring to another school.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe this.
You don't like the
Quiet down,
assistant's
guys.
voice,
I'm not
Elizabeth
done
told
yet.
you your big sis scares you. Margaret's pretty decent. She's not all that scary.
We will arrive at the Yasogami terminal in a few minutes. Passengers headed for Inaba City and Yaso Inaba Station, please go to the other side of the platform.
The scandal involves the Enka star Misuzu Hiragi preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more, his rumored mistress is the well-known TV announcer, Miss
Should we go
Mayumi.
soon?
kind of
Yes, just
The
about.
question on everyone's minds is how this love triangle will affect.
You exaggerate, Uwu person. She isn't that bad.
Yaso Inaba. Yaso Inaba.
Hey, over here.
I spelled the title wrong, by the way.
Well, you're more handsome in person than in your
Alright,
photo.
let's change that then. Yeah, I kinda made the title in a bit of a rush. Yep, pursuing... Yeah, I know. Again, I made the title in a bit of a rush. I was just really excited to start this up. It is the best Persona in the series. May as well change that on YouTube as well. Don't want anybody else calling me out for my mistakes now. There we go. Yeah, don't rub it in, Uwu person.
Welcome to Inaba. I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you.
You love Royal because of how well the combat flows. Yeah, again, not a big fan of the actual gameplay in these games. Like, turn-based combat sucks. I'm more in it for the story and the characters, but, yeah, Persona 5 definitely does have, like, an upgrade on the previous games.
Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
Used to hate turn-based combat, then you played 5. Yeah, I still hate turn-based combat, but I'm still gonna play the game anyway. Because, again, character and story. Hello, Femboy Snack, how are you doing? It's been a long time.
I'll say, you've really grown. I still remember when you were in diapers. This here's my daughter. Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
You just took a shower and ate soybean custard. Sounds interesting.
Hello.
What are you so shy for? Ow! Well then, let's get going. My car's over there.
And there's best girl number 2.
Hey. You dropped this.
Hello, best girl number 2. Thank you.
Whatever. All I did was pick it up.
It's the note that you made for yourself with Dojima's address.
What's wrong?
You got in the car and headed for Dojima's house. Your situation with Persona 3 really sucks because you had 10 hours in it? Oh, wow. Yeah, that is a drag. Inaba, Central Shopping District, gas station.
Hi, welcome to Mole.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
Uh-huh.
It's in the back, to your left. You know which way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
Okay, what if you're left-handed then?
I know. Jeez.
Did that employee run in front of a moving vehicle before it stopped? Yeah, I guess he did.
Are you taking a trip?
You didn't like turn-based combat until Persona 5 Royal, it's grown on you. I still hate the combat. Combat is ass, but, again, story and character.
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
A city, huh?
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
Honestly, they should have made all the combat like, Scramble. That would make the games much better.
Right away, sir.
Good time as any for a smoke.
You're already smoking, though. Like,
Are you in high school?
He's had that thing in his mouth the entire time.
Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
Person walking with one hand in the pocket, the sign of not giving a shit about anything. Yeah, you is kind of a badass.
Oh, I should get back to work.
He's also a man whore. Nanako is looking at you.
Are you okay? Did you get car sick? You don't look too good.
Could it be the exhaustion from the long trip? Now that she mentions it, you feel a little dizzy.
What's wrong? You okay?
I just feel lightheaded.
That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you. Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
I'll wait here. Why don't you go take a walk and get some fresh air? Shopping district is near the house, so you should get to know where all the stores are. Hello, best girl number 2. Have we met before? What were you doing at the gas station? Oh, not gas station. Yeah, train station. Station? Oh, that one time. Nothing, I just went. I don't have anywhere to go. The girl falls silent. Hey, do you know where my snack went? I had it in the fridge, but it's gone. Oh, I ate it just now. I thought it was leftovers. What? No, it wasn't leftovers. I was making sure to save it for later. Oh, really sorry about that. Well, I'm going to work. See ya. What? I was really looking forward to eating it. They seem to be having a sibling dispute. You should leave them be. Dojima's waiting for you. You shouldn't wander off too far. Are you okay? Nanako seems worried about you. How are you feeling? Ready to get back in the car? I'm ready. Alright, let's hit the road then. Employee has a really big cap, or his forehead is really big. I actually didn't notice that detail myself. Also, thank God for back scratchers. Had a pretty nasty itch there. You arrived at the Dojima residence. For the next year, this place will be your home.
All right, let's have a toast. So, your mom and dad are busy as always. They're working overseas, was it? I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? That's rough being a kid.
There's save points, so you don't get to save whenever and wherever you want. Nah, minus 50 points off you being interested in this game. Dude, it's not that bad.
Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you around. So long as you're here, you're part of the family, so make yourself at home.
Thank you for your kindness.
Come on, there's no need to be so formal. Look, you're making Nanako all tense. Well, anyway, let's eat.
Sushi.
Who's calling at this hour? Dojima speaking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? I see. So where is it?
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm on my way. Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze. Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me.
I'm taking your sushi too.
I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
Okay.
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
I already brought it in.
All right, well, I'm off.
For this week. Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather.
Alright, you're about to give all 50 of those points back in a minute once you see how adorable Nanako is.
With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Let's eat.
You find yourself alone with Nanako. You might want to strike up conversation. What does your dad do?
He investigates stuff. Like crime scenes. My dad's a detective.
Here we go.
And now for the local news. City Council Secretary
Oh, well, not just yet.
Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter. His wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages. In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances. Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
This is boring.
Okay, here we go.
Yes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Junes.
Every day's great at your Junes.
Every day is great at your Junes. Gotta love Nanako.
Aren't you going to eat?
You don't think it's necessary for the brr 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 of the car? It may be for people who are, like, deaf players. Hey, honey, out to you. Every day's great at your Junes. Nanako. She is adorable. Oh, Nanako is at a loss. You should leave her alone. We honestly shouldn't, though. Like, with her dad constantly going out all the time, we should be spending time with this kid. Poor kid's gonna be lonely. This is the room you're borrowing from Dojima. I think Ren got the better deal with the attic room. This is much smaller. You're tired from the long trip. You should rest. Is this how your brother felt? Nanako and you practically had the same age gap as you and your brother? Why, were you left alone a lot when you were younger? You'll be living in this town for 1 year starting today. You wonder if everything will be alright. School starts tomorrow, so you should hurry to bed. You want to protect Nanako? Yeah. I'm guessing probably yes, then. You only really had your brother around you? Yeah, that's kind of drag, but it's nice to know that you guys actually have a good bond, and that your brother's actually a good person, unlike my brother. You know how my brother's, like, an anti-Semite? Like, how I've brought that up before in the past? I think I'm gonna buy myself a Star of David jewelry and wear that around him just to piss him off. The area is covered in a thick fog. All you could do right now is proceed forward. Play that fucking piano? Huh? What piano? Do you seek the truth? You heard someone's voice. If it's the truth you desire, come and find me. Oh, that track that plays when something disturbing happens. Yeah, that is a pretty good track. You hear the voice from up ahead. I also like the music that plays when you get to the other side of the TV. Peanuts. Why are you saying peanuts, uwu person? So, you are the one pursuing me. Try all you like. It seems that you can still see a little despite the fog. I see. Indeed. That is very interesting information. But you will not catch me so easily. If what you seek is truth, then your search will be even harder. Everyone sees what they want to. And the fog only deepens. We will meet again. At a place other than here. I look forward to it. You're losing consciousness. Where'd I get the sword? It was a dream. Also, yep, there you go. This takes place in 2011. Persona 3 was 2009, so, yeah, 2 years. You can hear someone's voice.
Breakfast ready.
It's almost time to get up. You feel like you had a nightmare. What could it have been about? You're starting school today. You should head to the living room for now.
Good morning. Okay, let's eat.
Do you do the cooking?
I can toast bread and cook sunny-side-up eggs in the morning.
She's so precious.
Dad can't cook, so I buy dinner. You're starting school today, right? My school's on the way, so let's go together.
Goddamn, just knowing about her character is making me tear up a little bit. Nanako seems somewhat restless. You decide to head to school with Nanako. School zone, Samagawa food plain. Or floodplain.
You keep going straight from here.
Did that little girl just make brunch? Let's go. She kinda has to, because her dad is constantly abandoning her.
My school's this way. Bye!
School zone, intersection in front of the school. Hey, Yuri Lowenthal. That looked painful. 10 points have been returned. Let's see where this goes. Hey, you should give the whole 50 back just because of the June S thing. You've arrived at the main gates of Yasugami High School. What kind of student life awaits you here?
Hey, it's been a while.
Morning. Yeah, it turns out I couldn't study at iron.
Talk about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Muraoka, isn't it?
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
A transfer student
Best
from
girl.
the city. Just like you, huh, Yosuke? Huh? You look dead today.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
What's with him? Who knows?
And there's worst girl. Worst girl with a horrible voice actress.
All right, shut your traps. I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward. First things first, just 'cause it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons. Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow.
Bro lost his children in that bike crash. Yeah, well, it's not going to stop him from trying to flirt with everybody.
Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage. And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him. Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
You calling me loser?
That's it. You're on my shit list. Effective immediately. Now listen up. This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one. You'd better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them.
I wouldn't abuse them, but I am going to get involved with at least 2 of them.
But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast. Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your my places.
And Honey O2 calls me a boomer. Mr. Moroka goes on and on.
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there. So hurry up and sit down already.
You shut the fuck up and get your teeth straight. Because I am.
He's the worst, huh? Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we just have to hang in there for a year.
You can hear people around you talking about you.
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side. Then again, we're all in the same boat.
Shut your traps. I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
Your life at this new school has begun. Will you be able to fit in here? We're doing P4, 1 sec. Oh, are you going to change your avatar again? Please make it Chie. Marie or Naoto would also be acceptable.
That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
Attention all teachers.
You're gonna fit your foot in that motherfucker.
Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
He's seriously getting on my nerves.
Yeah, see, even that door is afraid of him. Just opened up, opened up without him even touching it. Did I read your previous ones? You didn't send any previous ones.
Don't those sirens sound really close?
Last thing that I saw was Bro lost his children in that bike crash.
Ah, I can't see a damn thing. Freaking fog.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Hey, did you hear?
I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right? I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually, I heard that.
Are you serious? Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something?
You sent 2 before the Fit Your Foot one. Yeah, all I see is bro lost his children in the bike crash. And before that... Oh, the one about Anya. I thought I responded to that one. Yeah, that must have slipped my mind. Sorry.
Is it true that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
I can't discuss such things.
Yeah, I guess not.
Oh, sheesh. How much longer is this gonna take?
There's no telling.
I should have left before the announcement came on. By the way, did you try what I told you the other day? You know, that thing about rainy nights?
Oh. No, not yet. Sorry.
Aw, that's okay. It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
Attention, all students.
No, you sent 2 more after Yosuke's bike accident. Well, I'm not seeing them. Can you enlighten me as to what they are? Sad sack, bro. What did I do to offend you? Alright, what's the other one?
There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds. Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home.
You know, it was weird. When I was checking my shorts yesterday, and I mean YouTube shorts, not like shorts. When I was checking the YouTube shorts, I was taking a look at the comments. It said that one of the shorts had another comment on it, but that wouldn't show up when I clicked on it until I actually went into YouTube Studio to check things out. So it may actually be a thing on my end as well that I need to work out. Like, I have no idea why I'm not able to see these messages.
I repeat.
Incident?
What? Something actually happened? Come on, let's go take a look.
Hey, are you going home by yourself?
Oh, jeez. Okay, and there is lightning outside. Hopefully we don't lose power. And there's thunder. You guys hear that?
Why don't you come with us? Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right?
Like, you may actually be able to hear that rain. There's a window, like, right behind where my setup is here. You don't hear anything? Alright. Also changed. Who do we have here? Yep, I figured that's who you were gonna pick. You do? Of course.
Well, nice to meet you. This is Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Why don't you... Okay, and there's thunder again. Did you hear that? Like, yeah, I just lost my train of thought, too. You heard it that time?
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff, really. That's all.
You know, isn't this kind of like the perfect game to be playing on a rainy, stormy night because of the whole Midnight Channel thing?
Miss Satonaka. This was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see.
You suppose, yeah. Yeah, let's hope that my tube TV sitting next to this one doesn't suddenly turn on and get me sucked in.
And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck. See ya. Thanks.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD? What the? I can't believe this! It's completely cracked!
Be right back. Okay, see you soon, honey. OTU.
Oh, my trial of the dragon!
I think mine's cracked too.
Are you all right?
Oh, Yukiko-san. Are you worried about me?
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
He looks like he's in a lot of pain. You should leave him be.
You're Yuki, right? You want to go hang out somewhere?
What? Who are you?
What's up with him? What school's he from?
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
I bet you a can of Tappy gets knocked out.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
So, are you coming or not?
I'm not going.
Fine.
What did he want from me?
What did he want? Obviously he was asking you out on a date.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, no accounting for taste there.
You really had no clue? Sheesh.
Hello, Long Live Crow. What's up? Starting up a new game tonight. Which is another old game, which I actually have played in the past, so the, blind playthrough thing doesn't really count this time.
But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh? Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
Yeah, okay, and this guy just goes for anybody. So, yeah.
I'd rather not.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up.
Trust me, you're better off.
Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
We're just curious is all.
Yeah, you know, the whole, Makoto hate and Aigus hate were both memes in previous videos, but Yukiko, I, genuinely do not like her as a character, and the voice actress is just a awful human being as well, so, yeah, fuck Yukiko.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
Come on, let's go. Everyone's staring. Oh, so you came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious. There really is nothing here, huh? That's what makes it nice. But there is nothing much we can show to people from outside. Though there is something from Mount Yasogami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous.
Can I see what you sent now? Before or after peanuts? Because I don't see anything other than peanuts there.
Oh, wait! And there's the Amagi Inn! Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba.
Wait, do you say peanuts because you're trying to test to see if I can actually see the messages or something? Before peanuts, you said no, I sent 2 more after Yosuke's bike accident. So, yeah, I don't see anything else there. Your message is getting eaten up, ooh, person.
Huh? It's just an old inn.
No way! It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure! It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is gonna take over someday. Their inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Inaba. It pretty much keeps this town going.
I don't think that's entirely true.
What is it you're trying to send me exactly? Like, try using an asterisk or something like that. One of these days I'm gonna have to ask Jack Lacka how, different comments are held for review and stuff, because on occasion she gets the same thing and she has to, like, approve the comments to go through. I don't know how to check that myself because I don't get notifications for anything like that.
So, tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
No. Yukiko is like white bread on its own. Bland.
Whoa! Are you blushing?
Well, that's only because I'm close to you, Chie. I do not care about Yukiko, but you and I, we could be something beautiful. Of course, I am going to cheat on you with Marie because I can, so yeah.
Come on, don't start this again.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend. Kinda weird, huh?
Come on, stop it. You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend.
You were talking about the really cranky teacher that was getting on your nerves and you wanted to fix his teeth with your bare hands? Okay, I'm guessing that you said something more violent than that. That's probably why the comment got held or whatever happened to it. But, yeah, King Moron, he's a real piece of work.
Wait, no. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend.
Good, nobody's interested.
Jeez, Chie.
I'm sorry. But this is our chance to talk to someone from the big city. And you barely said a word. Hey, what's that?
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street...
Well, there's your piano, honey-o to you. Not sure if you're back yet or not, but there's the music.
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
I wanted to see it too.
Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago.
Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
Wait, what did she just say? A dead body?
Hey, what are you doing here?
We were just passing by.
Huh. I should have figured that'd happen. That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
You know this guy?
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him. but you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home.
Somehow I get the feeling that Honey OTU is going to start swooning over him now that he's made the scene as well.
How long are you going to act like a rookie? You want to
And there it
the
is.
Central office?
I'm sorry.
Go wash your face. We're going to go around and gather information.
Was this what that announcement was about?
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Hey, Yukiko, why don't we go to Junes some other time?
Good idea.
All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
Only good thing about him is that he's voiced by Johnny Ongbosh. Yep, good voice actor. Adachi as detective, you thought he was just a asshole with a gun and a suit? How much do you know about this game, ooh person? The two of them left. You decide to head away from the crime scene. Only that it takes part in Blaze Blue. Ah, okay. So you are completely blind to this game then. That is going to be pretty rewarding for you experiencing this for the first time. Again, this is probably the best game in the series. Oh yeah, I'm just supposed to go home, aren't I? Wait, what? Why the hell am I here? Didn't I just choose to go home? There's an empty patch... There's an empty patch of dirt in the open space next to the house. Adachi is a playable character in it, and seeing him with his crazy eyes holding a gun, wielding a dark version of Izanagi gives you the impression he's a psychopath.
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
Ah.
Our top story this evening concerns a bizarre case in a quiet suburb. Around noon today, a woman was found dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba.
The school zone is being shown on TV. Could this be the incident you heard about?
The deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old announcer at the local television station. The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed...
The Inaba Police Department! That's where Dad works!
Are you worried about him?
It's his job, so things like this happen.
The body was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local resident's roof. Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state. With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate whether the death is an accident or a homicide. A thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
Seems that the local TV station's announcer was found dead near the Yasugami High School campus. The announcer, Mayumi Yamano. Her affair with the local councilman's secretary had been on the news just the other day.
They found her on the roof? That's scary. Oh, it's Juness.
Here we go again. Adorableness.
At Juness, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Juness.
Every day's great at your Juness.
Every day is great at your Juness. Nanako is looking at you expectingly. Your Juness.
You memorized it already? I'm the best one in my class.
Nanako sings the song to herself over and over again. Well, come on, let us hear it. It seems that she's forgotten all about the scary story. You're still tired from getting used to your new life. You should return to your room and rest. Speaking of Adachi being psycho in Blaze Blue, he has a color preset that makes him look like the Joker, the Batman Joker, not the Persona Joker, green hair dude with a blood red smile. Maybe you should help him.
You saved me. Thanks.
This is also another great track.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're that transfer student. I'm Yosuke Hanamura. Nice to meet you.
Is your bike okay?
My bike? What about me?
Yosuke seems to be alright.
Say, did you hear about the incident from yesterday? They found that announcer lady hanging from an antenna. You think it was some kind of warning? There's no way something that weird could have been an accident.
Dude, learn to ride a bike. Wait till you see him later on in the game. You may be right.
Dangling a dead body over a roof like that? That's just messed up. Then again, it's pretty messed up to kill someone in the first place. Oh crap, we're late. You want to ride? It's a little squeaky, but it should be fine.
Be quiet, you idiots. You guys are in high school, aren't you? Can't you shut up during class? Don't you have any common sense? First of all, my job is to... First of all, my job is to waste my precious time teaching you assholes philosophy. And, since I'm so nice, I'll straighten up your rotten attitudes while I'm at it. Are you honored? And I'll be going especially hard on any of you morons that are curious about the murder. Got it? Now get your books out. You listen to the lecture intently. Your knowledge has increased. I think I already have everything maxed out as far as stats go. I'll have to check that when I get the chance.
So, you getting used to this place?
Yeah.
Wow, that was fast. There isn't much to do here compared to the big city. But there is that certain something you can't get anywhere else. The air's clean, the food's great. Oh, you know about the local delicacy? It's grilled steak, man. Like that's anything special, huh? I know a place where you can get it cheap. Wanna come? You helped me out this morning, so it's on me.
What about me, huh? No apologies?
That sounded so familiar. In Blaze Blue, if you use Yang and Yosuke after winning, she compliments his persona that it looks cute. He says, wait, what about me? I may have to try out Blaze Blue again in the future. I only played like one round of it with my friend back in the day, but I don't really know anything about it.
My trial of the dragon?
You always come around when I'm talking about food.
How about it, Yukiko? Don't you think he should treat us too?
You could come along, but, I'd rather not associate with Yukiko.
I'll pass. I don't want to gain any more weight. I need to help out at the inn today anyway.
Good riddance.
Wow, Yukiko-san. You started training to take over the business?
It's not like that. I'm just helping out when it gets busy. Well, I should be on my way.
Oh well, we should get going too.
Huh? Do I seriously have to treat 2 people?
Jeunesse Food Court.
This is the cheap place you were talking about? Ugh, they don't have grilled steak here.
Yeah, well, once you hopped on the freeloader train, I had to change my plans.
Still, that's no reason to take us to your place.
Dude, this isn't my place or anything. Oh, right. I haven't told you yet, huh? I moved here from another city about 6 months back. This location just opened up and my dad was assigned to manage it. So our entire family came out here. Here, this is to welcome you to town. Sadonaka, yours is on me too.
Now I'm hungry again.
Yeah, I know.
The conversation became animated over small talk.
It's only been half a year since this place opened up, but I haven't been to the local shopping district much since. A lot of stores there started closing and... You
can't blame it all on Jeunesse, can you? Hey, it's Saki-senpai. Sorry, be right back.
Is she Yosuke's girlfriend?
He wishes. That's Saki Kanishi. Her family runs a liquor store in the shopping district. I think she's working here part-time, though.
Hey, how's it going? You look beat.
Hey, I'm finally on break. What's up, Hana-chan? Boosting the family business by bringing your friends here?
Ugh, madam, you wound me. Kidding aside, you look down. Did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little tired.
Hey, if you need to talk, I'm always willing to listen.
I'm okay. Thanks, though. Ugh. Why'd I leave school early yesterday? Hey, is he the kid who transferred here?
If I do play Elizabeth, she's OP, her moves make it hard to get close to her. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Though I'll probably end up forgetting it, because it's probably going to be a long ways away before I play Blaze Blue.
Are you the transfer student? Oh, did you hear about me already? It must be nice to have someone else from the big city to talk to, huh? I don't see Hana-chan hanging out with the other guys much.
Not necessarily.
He doesn't have too many friends, so I hope you two get along good. Hana-chan's a good guy, but he can get nosy sometimes. You gotta tell him right to his face when he starts to annoy you.
That's not true.
I'm just kidding.
You had me going there, senpai.
Well, my break's just about over. Back to work I go.
Also, there's some irony in those words. You'll see what I'm talking about later.
Laters.
Oh, senpai? Saki-senpai says I'm annoying, but she's even nosier than me.
Yosuke reminds you of somebody? Oh, and who would that be?
She has a younger brother, and she treats me pretty much the same way.
Oh, you don't want her treating you like a brother, huh? I get it. So that's how it is.
A friend? Ah.
The daughter of a local family-run liquor store, and the scion of the invading chain. Oh, the flame of forbidden love.
Well, hopefully he, or rather, your friend only has Yosuke's good qualities and, none of his other stuff that becomes apparent later on in this game.
Dude, it's not like that.
Oh, really? Well, I know just the thing to cheer up that lovesick heart. You ever hear of the Midnight Channel? You're supposed to look into a TV that's switched off, alone, exactly at midnight on a rainy night.
Yeah, he has Yosuke's good qualities. That's good.
While you're staring at your own image, another person will appear on the screen. And they say that...
What?
Whoops.
For a second, I thought you were actually going to say something useful. How can you get all excited over such a childish urban legend like that?
Childish, huh? You don't believe it, do you?
Of course I don't.
Well, it's raining tonight. Let's all try it out. Then you'll see.
Try it out? Wait, you haven't even tried it yourself? Wow. I'm trying to remember the last time I heard something this stupid. All that aside, you know that incident yesterday? You guys think it was murder?
There's a theory that Ryuji was in Persona 3 as a little boy in a yellow shirt. If you have him wear the Gekukan High School uniform in Persona 5, he'll comment that he has seen the school. Yep, I saw that. That was in one of the shorts that I saw a couple weeks ago.
Ooh, what if the culprit behind it was still lurking around?
Sheesh. You shouldn't joke about stuff like that. Now who's the childish one? All I'm saying is, you guys better try it out tonight.
You heard a rumor about the Midnight Channel, where one can see one's soulmate on a rainy night. Maybe you should try it out tonight. Bruh, he has his laugh too. A goofy-ass laugh. Another dinner alone with Nanako. Did your father call?
No. He always says he will. Oh! He's home!
What a day. I'm back. Did anything happen while I was out?
No. You're late again.
I'm sorry. Been busy at work. Can you put the news on for me?
Next, more details in the developing story on the incident in foggy Inaba. Announcer Mayumi Yamano's dead body was found hanging above a house in this isolated rural town. It is confirmed that Miss Yamano had been involved in an affair with Taro Namatame, husband of enka singer Misuzu Hiragi.
His follow-up report about the incident yesterday. When Miss Yamano, the TV announcer, was alive, she was having an affair with the councilman's secretary. The man's wife seems to be Misuzu Hiragi, an enka singer. Could the incident be tied to their lover's quarrel?
The police plan to investigate this relationship and question any personnel involved with them.
Anya should befriend Nanako. They both look like they'd get along. Yeah, I don't know anything about Anya other than her meme faces, so, yeah, I don't know whether I would agree or disagree with that statement.
In addition, we now bring you an exclusive interview with the local student who found Miss Yamano's body.
An interview with a kid? Ugh, where the hell did they find her?
What went through your mind when you saw it? Could you tell she was dead? Did you see her face?
Female student's face and voice are indistinct. But you feel like you've seen her before somewhere.
Don't you think it's scary that someone was killed on a foggy day?
Huh? She was killed?
Oh, so did you see anyone suspicious around here?
No, not really.
We heard that you found it when you left school early. Did you have some personal business to take care of?
Huh? That's...
The reporter's enthusiasm seems to be perplexing the girl. Looking closely, she reminds you of Saki Konishi, Yosuke senpai.
A tragedy that occurred near the local shopping district. Many store owners are raising concerns about losing customers as a result.
If they lose more customers, it'll be because you're making such a stink about it.
Yeah, that's what the media does.
It really is a bizarre case, isn't it? I mean, hanging someone upside down from an antenna. I'd have to say it's a warning or a sign from the culprit.
Yes, but so far, no one has come forward to take credit for the crime.
Her favorite food is peanuts. Oh, so that's why you're saying that. Okay.
Loads of prank calls, though.
So the cause of death is still unknown, and they don't have a single suspect yet? Taxpayers' funds are going to a police force who can't even figure out if this is an accident or a homicide?
We'll be right back after these messages.
At Jeunesse, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Jeunesse.
Every day's great at your Jeunesse.
Every day is great at your Jeunesse.
Hey, Dad, can we go to Jeunesse together sometime?
And Dojima.
No? Jeez.
Dojima's sleeping. You should leave him alone. When I go to bed, I'll wake Dad up and tell him to go to his own room. Nanako's still watching TV. He's so fine, but man, he also makes you angry at times. That's a fair statement. Yeah, Dojima needs to learn to parent better. You're reminded that you made a promise to test out the rumors of this Midnight Channel. You should check it out in your room. Let's save first. You can hear it raining outside. It's almost midnight. Your soulmate appears if you look into a TV on a rainy night. Could Chie's story be true?
Thou art the one who opens the door.
That sounded like Kakashi's voice actor. You always hate that the police can't find a clue about a crime the people our tax dollars are being wasted on you. I mean, do you want to try uncovering this? I imagine it's hard. Hey, Random Mark Zero, how are you doing? Excited, no doubt. Let's fucking go. Let's go indeed. It ain't him. Johnny Young Bosch is also you.
Are you okay?
Well, I didn't know that was you's voice who was saying that I am thou, thou art I thing, though. I thought that was, like, a different voice entirely. Did I wake you up?
I heard a really loud noise.
Your favorite Persona game? Yep. Best Persona game.
Well, good night.
Nanako seems to have returned to her room. What just happened? You decided to talk about it with the others tomorrow.
Sorry.
Perfect timing. Sorry, move over. All personas are usually voiced by the main protagonist, if that makes sense. Ah. Chie forced herself under your umbrella. I did have my own, but I saw this kung fu movie where they used an umbrella to pull off some sweet moves. And I accidentally broke mine trying to mimic the move. You're not very bright, Chie, but we love you anyway. By the way, did you see it? I did. Ah, do tell. But the person it showed... Never mind, I'll save it for when I'll save it for when the others are around. We're gonna be late for school. It's kind of awkward to only bring this up now, but we're pretty close here. I'm just gonna go ahead and run the rest of the way. And then let's race. Huh? We're both gonna run through the rain? What's the point in that? Besides, it's not like I wanted to make a break for it. Am I worrying too much? I'll keep going with you anyway.
Come on.
Alright, let's go. Having a bit of a pickle deciding if your favorite Persona game is 5 Royal or 3 Reload. Out of those two, I'd say 5 Royal, but this is probably the best game in the series overall. Who's we? Everybody who likes Chie. Hello everyone, my name is Kimiko Safue, and I don't know how much you know about world history, but I'm an expert. First, a little about me. I love to use my dowser to look for lost items, and there's nothing quite like romance. In fact, world history is a magnificent romance. History is like a river. It was born in the past and flows ever forward. I hope we can all enjoy the profundity of history together. Ho ho ho. And since this is my first lecture, I'll start with an easy question. Our transferee, Mr. Narukami, please stand up. The Western calendar is based on Anno Domini, the traditionally believed year of Jesus Christ's birth. You're neutral about her, but I already know why. Yep, I know. Naoto is best girl, Peanuts. Naoto is number 3 best girl. Just wait till you meet Marie. She's she's pretty great too. But a lot of people hate her because she's kinda rude. What is the year before 1 AD called? 1 BC. You have the answer you think is correct. Ah, you seem to understand this well. If you think that history is like math, 0 AD would be the natural assumption, but world history is much more complicated. The Gregorian calendar we use today is based on the Julian calendar, which was made while there was no concept of 0 as a number. That's why when counting backwards, we go from 1 AD straight to 1 BC. Hopefully, that was a nice introduction to the world history. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased. Do I want help? You know all the answers by heart? I'll let you know.
What's up with the body being hung upside down? That's so freaky.
Who the fuck is Marie? Oh, you haven't played Golden, have you? Yeah, this is kind of like what Royal is to Persona 5. This has some additional content. So Marie is another character who was added into this game. Also, Chie has a different voice actor as well. And she sounds much better in this than she did in the original as well.
Is it supposed to be like mimicking an execution? It's messed up. My senpai told me it was a third year named Saki who found the body.
Yo. It's not really that important, but, well, yesterday on TV,
You remember your history teacher described history as a soap opera? How was that?
Oh, you never mind. Look, I'll tell you later.
Yosuke, did you hear the rumor? Saki-senpai's supposedly the one who discovered that body.
I wonder if that's why she looked so down. She doesn't seem to be at school today either.
Huh? Hey, Yukiko, are you helping out at the inn today too?
Things are really out of hand right now. I'm sorry.
It's like drama at times. It could be dramatic. I gotcha.
Is it just me, or does Yukiko-san seem way stressed out today?
Be right back again. Alright, see you soon.
I guess they're running her ragged. By the way, did you see it last night?
Yeah, Chie, they definitely made a good call, like, recasting her voice actor. Like, if you heard the original Persona 4 voice acting for this lady, she sounded like, she was in her 40s, trying to sound like, she was in her teen years. Look that up when you get the chance, Uwu person. Like, do a comparison between the two Chies.
Huh? Well, what about you?
I did! I seriously saw a girl!
You didn't mind her original VA? Oh, I hated it. Like, it made me cringe so bad.
But my soulmate's a girl? What's that supposed to mean? I couldn't quite tell who it was, but it was a girl for sure.
Skill issue, huh? Nah, I think it's just called personal preference.
Her hair was brown, about shoulder length. She was wearing our school uniform, and...
Hey, I think that's the same person I saw.
Damn, you didn't know that Chie was a lesbian? Considering how bad she has it down for you later on, I don't think she is, but, I can see her swinging both ways.
I couldn't make out that much detail, though. The image I saw was much blurrier.
Wait, so you saw it too? And we saw the same girl? Does that mean we have the same soulmate?
How should I know? How about you? Did you see it?
You told them about what happened last night.
It sounds like we all saw the same person. But weird voices aside, what was that about getting sucked into your TV? Were you that tired last night? You must have just fallen asleep in front of your TV.
Grilled cheese for breakfast. Sounds tasty.
That'd be one interesting dream, though. I like the part where you got stuck because your TV was too small. That's pretty realistic. If it had been bigger... Oh, that reminds me. Our family's been talking about buying a bigger TV.
Oh yeah? Well, flat-screen TVs are definitely in these days. Want to go check them out on the way back? We're beefing up our electronics department this month.
Okay, I just saw something in the reflection of my other TV, and, yeah, that's definitely my mind playing tricks on me. I thought I saw somebody coming down the stairs, which is impossible since I'm alone.
Oh, definitely. My parents don't know anything about electronics, and I've just gotta see my kung fu movies on the big screen!
I am just going to move this pistol a little bit closer to my keyboard, just in case. That line, "it would have been bigger," reminds you of the comic dub? Oh, the Him Daisy one?
We've got some pretty big ones in stock. I bet they'd be big enough for you to fit into.
They don't believe you at all. You decide to go to Junas with the others. Junas Electronics Department.
Wow! This is huge! And holy crap, it's expensive. Who buys something like this?
I don't know. Rich folks?
That looks about as big as the TV that we have.
Honestly, not many people shop for TVs here. That's why we don't have clerks around.
Welcome back, Uwu person. So, what'd you think of those, voice comparisons?
Huh. Not worth trying then, I guess. Well, at least looking's free.
Nope, can't get in. Figures.
Come on, Chie, let's find a TV for this loser. Oh, yeah, that. And you prefer this, Chie? Yep, her voice is a lot more tolerable in this game than the other one. Again, I guess it's the same issue that, Honey OTU has with the different Heathers in Silent Hill. Like, original Chie sounds like an older woman trying to sound young. That's kind of the same comparison that, she made about Heather.
This proves it. It was all just a dream.
Yeah, but this Chie here, she sounds like she was cast just fine. Funny thing, though, do you know who the voice actor is for this one? Like, if you've seen Ed, Edd and Eddy, the Kanker sisters, she's the blonde one of that group.
Besides, these flat-screen TVs are so thin, you just end up on the other side. What am I saying? So, Chie, what kind of TV are you guys in the market for?
They said they wanted one that's cheap. You got any suggestions?
Well, miss, might I suggest this one over here? It's the newest model, just released this spring.
What? That's not cheap at all! There's way too many zeros!
This is the best track in the entire game. The whole Persona 4 fanbase agrees. I think I have a couple of other favorites, honestly.
I should have asked what you meant by cheap right off the bat.
Seriously, the blonde sister is the same VA as this Chie? Yep. Look it up.
You got connections, right? Come on, hook me up!
You know I can't do that. Hey, how about this one over here? It's a display unit. It's a little old, but...
With a TV this big, you really might be able to go inside.
Oh yeah, what kind of TV do you...
Something wrong, Yosuke?
Is his arm in the TV?
Whoa. Is that some kind of new model? Like with a new function?
Yeah, Chie, you are not very bright.
Hell no!
You gotta be kidding me. Did you really stick your hand through the screen?
Oh man, this is for real. That's some magic trick, man. So how's it work, huh? What's the magician's secret?
Both of them are staring at you, astonished. You got connections, right? Come on, hook me up. Sounds like they're buying pot or something. Yeah, kinda. You might be able to put in more than just your arm. Yes, a new function. We can be part of the TV channel we're watching. In other words, this has become Willy Wonka.
Oh my god!
There's empty space inside. You tell them that.
What do you mean, inside?
What do you mean, empty space?
It seems very spacious in here.
What do you mean, spacious?
I mean, what's going on?
Holy crap. I think this is all too much for my bladder.
What the? Are you gonna pee your pants?
I've been holding it in all day. I haven't had a chance to go. I can't hold it anymore. Shit, customers, they're coming.
What? But we've got a guy half stuck in the TV here. What are we gonna do?
Spacious, let's have a party inside the TV. I think we're about to.
Ow! I landed right on my wallet.
Man, where the heck are we? What is this place? Some place inside Juness?
Hell no, it isn't. I mean, we fell through a TV. Actually, what is going on here?
So, we're still alive, right?
You heard cracking noises when they landed? Oh yeah, all things considered, it's pretty impressive that they are still alive after that. Are you guys okay? Your understanding has increased.
I think my butt's cracked now.
Of course it is.
Whoa.
And they died from the fall, the end. Nope, not quite.
What now? Did you wet your pants?
No, stupid. Look around.
Is this a studio? All this fog. Or is it smoke? There's no place like this in Inaba, is there?
Hell no. But man, this place is huge.
What are we gonna do?
It's up to you.
What are you talking about? Look, we need to get home and... Huh? Wait a minute. Which way did we come in from? I don't see a way in or out.
What? That can't be right. How could that be?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
Okay, so how?
Let's calm down.
You're right. Okay. Okay. Let's calm down and think about this. All right. So we need to find a way out.
Is there really a way out of here?
We got in, so we must be able to get out somehow.
That's true, but...
If there's no exit, we're trapped, so let's cross our fingers and look around.
What is this place? It feels different from where we were before.
It looks like we're in some kind of building, but damn, this fog's so thick I can hardly see.
Are you sure we're not wandering farther away?
Always Sunny in Inaba? Not quite. It is, persistently foggy, though.
I can't be positive, but we've got to trust our instinct a little.
I know, but...
It seems that there's no other choice for now but to continue onward.
Hey, is it me or is the fog lighter here? No service. What a surprise.
Can you guys slow down a little? It's hard enough to see where you're going. Huh? What the? It's a dead end! There's no exit!
It keeps getting creepier and creepier the further we go. I can't hold it any longer! My bladder's gonna explode!
This room looks cozy. You'd stay here a night if you could. Yeah, I'm not feeling that myself.
Yosuke, what are you doing?
I gotta let it out before I piss my pants!
You're going here? Oh, you have gotta be kidding.
Turn around! I can't go if everyone's watching! I can't do it. It's all your fault if my bladder bursts.
Like I care. Anyways, what's with this room? Check out these posters. Their faces are all cut out.
The way Yosuke and Chie bicker reminds you of how you and your friend talk. To each other, you mean?
Someone must really hate this person.
Dude, this chair and rope, that kind of arrangement is never good. It's tied in a noose. Is this a scarf?
Come on, let's go back to where we came from and look somewhere else for an exit.
Hey, I think I've seen that poster before.
Who cares? Let's go! I'm sick of this place. And I'm not feeling so good.
Now that you mention it, me too.
Your body does feel heavy. Could it be due to the place's oppressive atmosphere?
Alright, let's go back. I'm seriously starting to feel sick.
Phew! We finally made it back here. Wait, what's that?
There's something over there.
That is best mascot. Teddy!
What is this thing? A monkey? A bear?
What in the world?
That's what I want to know. Who are you guys?
It talked!
You don't really like Teddy all that much. Why is that?
What are you? You want to fight?
You're just letting me know that you're still chilling? Alright, thank you, Queen of Shadows.
Don't yell at me like that.
The bear is cowering in fear. Maybe it would be better to ask him nicely. What are you?
I'm a bear. Can't you tell? I live here by myself. I've always lived here. It doesn't have a name.
You're thinking it's because wardrobe malfunction? They are not saying, but I don't think that would be a, like,
You live here?
Yeah.
If I was you guys, I'd hurry back to the other side. Someone's been throwing people in here. It's a big headache.
Huh? Throwing people in? What are you talking about?
I don't know who's doing it. I just want them to think before they go doing things like that.
Uh-huh. Random Mark Zero said it's probably because of a wardrobe malfunction. I assume that he's referring to when, like, after, Risei becomes the, navigator.
Hey, what's your problem? What gives you the right to yell at us like that? What are you? Where are we?
Like, I don't want to talk about stuff that happens later in the game, because last time somebody came in here during my Persona 3 playthrough, or, no, I think it was the Dancing Starlight one, and they said that they, didn't want spoilers on Persona 3, so that got me thinking I probably shouldn't be, like, talking about spoilers unless I've gotten to that part in the game just yet. Yeah, just in case.
What the heck is going on here?
I already told you. Anyways, you should hurry back.
What it comes down to is, you want us to get out of here, right? Well, so do we. We just don't know how, damn it!
That's why I'm saying I'll let you out.
Like I keep saying, we don't know where the frickin' exit... Wait, what? What the hell?
Where did those TVs come from?
Okay, now go, get out of here. I'm a busy bear.
What's going on now? Whoa! Hey! What are you doing?
Stop pushing!
Huh? Is this?
Did we make it back?
Attention shoppers! Our daily limited time sale will now begin at the side dish area on the first floor.
You miss your friend. You talked to him earlier today, but ye... Well, how long do you keep in touch with him?
Why not try the delicious fresh produce Juness picked for you this morning as your side dish for dinner
Also,
tonight?
I'm gonna have myself a Butterfinger.
All ages are invited to take advantage of this incredible bargain.
Crap, it's already that late?
Looks like we were in there for quite a while.
That's right. Now I remember where I saw that poster before. Look over there. That's the poster we saw.
What's up now? Hey, you're right. They're the same. I couldn't tell before without the face, but it was Misuzu Hiragi. She's been all over the news lately. Something about her husband having an affair with that announcer lady who died the other day.
Hey, so does that mean... that weird room we saw? Could it be related to that Yamano lady's death? Now that I think about it, there was that creepy noose hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, stop! No more! We gotta stop talking about this. I'm gonna wipe what happened today from my brain. I don't think my poor heart can take any more.
I'm feeling a chill, too. Let's go home. I want to lie down and rest.
Hey, welcome home.
You still feel You still feel sluggish.
Well, I doubt you'd know. But have you heard anything about a student named Saki Konishi?
She discovered the body.
Yeah, that's true. Well, to be honest, we got a call from her family. She's disappeared.
Yosuke is not Junpei Ace Detective? What do you mean by that? Random Mark Zero.
We've got people looking for her, but she hasn't been found yet. Work just keeps piling up.
And now, more on the case still casting a shadow over the foggy town of Inaba.
What's wrong, honey, to you?
Not long ago, television announcer Mayumi Yamano was found dead in the small town. Up until now, her whereabouts prior to her death had been unknown.
Oh. Now that's a weird taste. Okay, so, if you eat a Butterfinger and if you take a sip of Dr. Pepper afterwards, it tastes like one of those, taffy apples that you get around, like, October season. I'm gonna have another one. That's pretty good. Oh, you got cramps again. Yeah, that sucks.
But the police investigation has found that she had been staying in the region's famous Amagi Inn.
Sorry, couldn't talk with my mouth full. The Amagi Inn. It's the inn that Yukiko's family runs.
She had apparently been staying there alone. Perhaps she was taking a vacation to recover from her ordeal?
Oh yes, the Amagi Inn. Their hot springs are first rate. The manager's teenage daughter also works there, and it's rumored that she'll take over the inn this spring. If that happens, she'll be one of the youngest managers on record. I should book another trip there.
I see. Moving along, it's time for the weather report.
Gonna head bad, happy streaming. Alright, thanks for tuning in, Uwu person. Have a good rest of your night.
The rain has begun to subside. From now until morning, heavy fog warnings will be in effect in the Inaba region.
He was pulling some crazy theory about Mayumi Yamano's death? Ah, that's what you meant. Okay.
Visibility will be severely reduced, so please be careful if you plan on driving in the area.
The news continues. Just before the announcer was found dead, she was apparently staying at the Imagi Inn run by the Yukiko's family. And it seems the whereabouts of Saki Konishi, who discovered the body, are unknown.
Is
Give it some more time.
You sneezed. You feel a slight chill.
Are you sick? You're probably still adjusting to the new environment. Nanako, could you get him some cold medicine? You should get to bed after you take it.
People who are sick should stay in bed. There's a fog today, so you should go to sleep early, or you'll catch cold. Hey, where do you think you're going? I told you to go to sleep.
Oh, you're up. Well, I'm off.
Dojima left the house.
Dad has to go do something. He got a call, so he left.
Nanako looks worried. You can hear girls gossiping.
When I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by. You live by the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything? I heard some yelling, but nothing more. A total disappointment. Jeez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy stories?
You hear sirens nearby. It seems there's been an incident. You decide to head to school. The thing you remember the most about this is eating what used to be a pear and then washing it out with honey bunches of oats.
Yesterday?
Huh? What do you... Oh, when you, like, make meals from the fridge?
Of course not. What is that rumor for real? I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it.
You overhear people gossiping about something.
Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch. I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden. Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
Oh, it's nothing.
Everyone, please settle down. The school assembly is about to begin. First, the principal has something to say.
I regret to say that I have a terrible announcement for all of you. One of our third-year students, Ms. Saki Konishi of Class 3...
No, when you eat something from the fridge like expired ramen or other stuff? Ah, okay.
...has passed away.
Passed away?
Ms. Konishi was found deceased early this morning. The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police. If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts. All right, I have been assured by the faculty that there's been no evidence that bullying was involved in the incident.
Guh, Yuri Lowenthal.
So mind what you say, not only to the police, but to anyone who asks.
Found dead? How could this happen?
The principal's address continues.
She died the same way as that announcer, right? It's so creepy.
Well, last time it was from an antenna, but this time she was hanging from a telephone pole. It's gotta be a serial murder case.
Someone said the cause of death was some unknown poison.
Unknown? Come on, this isn't some sci-fi drama. Oh, by the way, did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that midnight channel thingy. They said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary?
Sounds like someone had a nightmare. The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop, so maybe they just had Saki on the brain.
Sheesh. It's easy to toss around theories if you're not personally involved.
Hey, did you guys check out the TV last night?
Yosuke, not you too.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and I think the girl on the screen, Saki-senpai. There's no mistaking it. Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain. And then, she disappeared from the screen.
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right? Oh, remember that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer? Maybe, just maybe, but Ms. Yamano might have been on that midnight channel before she died too.
What's that supposed to mean? Hold on. Are you saying people who appear on that TV die?
I can't say for sure.
Speech, mannerisms, everything.
But something tells me I just can't dismiss it as coincidence. Plus, remember what that bear thing said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave before the fog clears?
You might just be missing the guy, but still.
It also said that someone's been throwing people in there.
It's uncanny how much they're like. Why don't you hit him up? Is he awake at this time, or is he, more of a day person?
In that room with the posters on the wall, it has to have something to do with the announcer's death. I mean, don't you think there's some kind of connection there?
He just went to... okay.
Couldn't that world in the TV have something to do with Senpai and the announcer's death? Well, what do you think?
You might be right.
So it's not just me, huh? If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world. That would explain the posters in that room. Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai, too.
Yosuke, don't tell me.
Yeah. I'm thinking about going in again. I want to find out for myself.
Don't do this. You should just let the police handle this and...
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any progress on the announcer's case. Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us. If I'm completely off base with this, that's fine.
You have over 500 memes on your phone? Huh. Similar with me and Hentai.
It's just... I need to know why Senpai had to die like this.
Yosuke.
After what I've seen and what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore it now. Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me. I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting for you at Juness.
He has to be up early. Work? Yosuke has asked you to take him to the TV world again.
I can kinda understand how he feels.
I'm gonna grab another soda real quick. Bear with me, I shall return in just a few moments. Stay tuned. Alright, let's continue.
But we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again. What should we do?
Let Chie decide.
Huh? Me? Anyways, let's go to Junes. We can't leave Yosuke alone.
Save progress? May as well. How do I have over 500 hentai on my phone? A lot of stuff that I see on Twitter I just download on instinct.
We came to stop you, idiots! Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
I know, but we were able to come back once, right? If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
Maybe isn't good enough.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
That's true, but...
What about you? Could you just walk away?
I'm worried about Chie. There's no telling what may happen over there. You voiced your concern over Chie coming along. Your understanding has increased.
Yeah, it'll be just you and me. Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan. Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
Huh? What's that? A rope?
We'll go in with this tied to me. So I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
What? Then this is a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
Here, this is for you.
Obtained golf club. Obtained medicine ×3.
I thought it might be better than going in empty-handed. Alright, let's go. There's no use wasting any more time. Chie, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
Hey! I said wait!
Okay, so what would people think if they just saw this girl, like, standing in front of a TV with a rope, like, hanging through a portal? I mean, assuming that this didn't happen. I mean, what would they say about that?
See? I knew this wasn't gonna work. Now what?
Is this? Look, this is the same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place.
You guys, why'd you come back? I get it. You're the ones behind this.
You're that thing from last time. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here. It's making this world more and more messed up. This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in. That means you're the most suspicious. You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
Don't label us like that.
What are you talking about, throwing people in? If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die. Who would do such a... Wait a sec. All this talk about someone throwing people in here. Does he mean Senpai and the announcer? Did that someone throw those two in here? Hey, what do you think?
That must be it.
Yeah, I agree. Let's assume he's telling the truth. Could it be that someone's throwing people in here intending to kill them? If that's the case...
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways? It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in. Remember how I had to let you guys out?
Yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See? This time we have a lifeline. What? Hey! You better let us out once we're done investigating here.
I'm the one who wants to investigate. I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have proof? Prove to me you're not throwing people in here.
Doesn't work that way.
See? So it is you guys.
For the last time, it's not us, so we've got nothing to prove to you. Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious. Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it.
Thanks for the raid, Queen of Shadows.
It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears? I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here. It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent. Ah, I get it.
Huh? If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it. If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here. Shadows get violent?
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits. I'm just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts. What is this place anyways? It looks like a TV studio. Is something being filmed here? Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
Weird show? Filmed? What does that mean?
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
Starting to get a little drowsy here myself.
I don't get it. This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here.
Always been like this?
Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
We don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either for that matter. You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here. Maybe you're the real culprit. And what's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face. What the hell are you? It's empty inside.
Me? The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing. I just live here. I just want to live here peacefully. Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits. But I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him. Promise me, or else I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
You little...
This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess. And then I...
Wish I still had some energy drinks left over. Like, this is my third can of Dr. Pepper, and it's... I still feel like I'm ready to fall asleep.
What are you crying for all of a sudden? Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out.
The mysterious bear is asking you to find the culprit behind this. Someone on the outside world is throwing people into this world. If the culprit isn't you, he wants you to find the real culprit. The mysterious bear seems serious about this.
Hey, what should we do?
You remember the words of the mysterious old man who called himself Igor.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
Could this be the mystery that was thrust upon... that will be thrust upon you? What was the contract Igor spoke of? Could finding the culprit and solving the case be part of this promise? In any case, since you cannot leave the TV world on your own, there seems to be no other option.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
I promise.
Thank you!
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads. But it's true that we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark. Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word, too. Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy. You got a name?
Teddy!
Figures. But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know. Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name. Well, I'll take you there. You might find clues.
You feel like I'm falling asleep? I kind of was, a little bit.
Oh, one thing first. You two should put these on.
What are these glasses for?
As you put on the glasses, your vision instantly becomes much clearer.
Whoa! The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me. But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand? We brought weapons, but, I mean, they're more for show. We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
No way. I've got no muscles. Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance.
Uh-huh.
How's that sound?
Can Teddy really not fight? Try pushing Teddy.
No!
Is this thing for real? This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Oh, yeah. Can I ask you something? Who's this Saki senpai person? Someone you know?
That doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here. Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Wait!
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district. What's going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently. Things are getting so tangled, I don't know what to do.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us? You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Of course not. I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I get in your way.
Man, they really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense. But if this is our shopping district, we're not far from Saki-senpai's. I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run. Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Again, I apologize for, like, clicking through these things slowly. I'm literally, like, conking out in my chair. May take another short break in a little bit, just to walk around, see if I can get my blood flowing.
Wait a second! They're here!
Maybe I'll take another one of those NMH supplements as well. That should help with like energy boosting.
What?
Shadows! I had a feeling they were going to attack.
Huh?
Yeah, right after this battle, I'll take a short break.
Stay calm and listen. Some shadows have weaknesses. If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier. I can tell this one has a weakness too. Try stuff out and see what works. I'll keep track of what attacks have what effects on enemies.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna take another short break, do a little walking around, so I don't keep closing my eyes. Bear with me again for just another minute, and I shall return. Okay, I ran around a little bit, grabbed myself one of those NMH capsules, whatever the fuck they're called, and yeah, hopefully I'll be able to stay awake for another hour or so. I am planning on doing a bit of a longer stream this time around just because I want to make some significant progress in this tonight. But we'll just see how that works. Who is this? Is this... Okay, yeah, that's a normal person. Yu Narukami has faced his other self. Thanks for the welcome back. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Izanagi.
Whoa, what was that? Did I hear you say persona? What was it? I mean, what did you do? Hey, you think I can do it too?
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei! I am one impressed bear. I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you. Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world? That's what I thought. This is really something.
Persona, he said... Oh god. He said purse owner. That is a very terrible pun. Random Mark Zero.
Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude, you call him sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Sorry.
Well, your support wasn't bad, though. I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
All right. You two keep it up, and I think we'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to the investigation. Man, I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
Voices begin to echo from somewhere.
I wish Jeunesse would go under.
It's all because of that store.
What the?
Hey, honey, out to you. You still with us? Or have you fallen asleep?
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
My, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Jeunesse.
Stop it.
That poor father. To have his own daughter working for the enemy.
Yeah, she's asleep, no doubt.
What a troublesome child.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves. Damn it, not again.
You begin to hear a man yelling.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations. Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things? These photos. Hey, is this... It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Jeunesse. Why is it cut up like this?
The scrap of the photo shows Saki Konishi smiling. Yosuke is standing next to her.
I never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan.
Huh? Me?
That he was a real pain in the ass. I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dip.
And you're a cunt.
Pain in the ass?
Who cares about Jeunesse anyway? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back.
You could always quit that job.
I wish everything would just disappear.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that. It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo! Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
Huh? Two Yosuke's?
Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district and Juness too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone. The more the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping. Stop it! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking. Why's that? Because I am you. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? That's not true. Stop! Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero! And that senpai you were so sweet on? Her death was the perfect excuse. That's not true! What are you? Who are you? I already told you. I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch! That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me! Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see? I am a shadow, the true self.
This is a pretty goofy design.
I'll crush everything that bores me. Starting with you. Get out of my sight! How long can you survive this?
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful! Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
Persona! Persona! Don't underestimate me! Don't underestimate me!
It's guarding its weak point!
Persona! What a frickin' pain in the ass! Get out of my way! Get out of my sight!
I'll just let myself drift away for another minute. Time for some more soda.
Soda! Amazing, Sensei! Yosuke, are you okay?
Yeah. What happened? You're not me.
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Yosuke seems reluctant to accept it. You have to be brave.
Brave. Damn it. Hurts to face yourself. I knew it wasn't lying. But I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. Yosuke has faced his other self. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Jiraiya.
This is my persona. When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing. If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks. Hey, Teddy. Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
I think so. The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Yosuke's pretty worn out. This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
I'm gonna crack open one more soda. I'm gonna try to keep this going till 4 a.m., but, I don't know. Like, worst comes to worst, I may have to shut down within the next half hour. Don't want to end up, falling asleep on stream. Hello, Ghostly Donuts. Teddy the Goat. Indeed, Teddy is awesome. How are you doing tonight? That would be funny. Oh, for you, maybe.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right?
You're doing horrible? Why is that?
So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before?
It's 4 a.m. and you work tomorrow at 10 a.m. It is 3 a.m. for me right now, and tomorrow I go in at 3 o'clock.
Did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before.
Stream often? Yep, every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. If you want to check out my Twitter, I actually have my stream schedule pinned for this week.
But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them.
This is my first Persona run. Not for this game. The other Persona games that I've been doing, I have been doing my first runs for them, like, Portable, Royal, Reload, and the dancing games, which I just finished up Dancing in Starlight last week. But this one, I have played this quite a few times. It is my favorite game in the series. This world killed them. It was the same for them. This world killed them.
The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then.
You're playing this one for the first time, actually. Seems fun. You want to try out Reload. Seems interesting. Reload has its moments, but at the end of the day, when all is said and done, this is the best Persona game. And I will continue to say and defend that.
I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
Better than 5? In terms of story and characters, yes. Though 5 is a lot more stylish, and it has my personal favorite character of all time, Futaba, but, yeah.
So let's get this straight.
Yeah, when it comes down to it, I think this is probably my favorite one. You have a question about a certain persona, but it's a bit in advance. What would that be? What have you got?
Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them.
The Neko Shogun, well, what's your question? Thoughts on it? It's cute. Warrior Cat, Samurai, those are adorable. Story's good for you, you're neutral about for Ip, as we know.
Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Adorable as fuck. Indeed it is.
You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Honey-o to you here would say silly little guy about him.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone.
Be right back. Alright, see you soon, honey-o to you. Okay, apparently I didn't need soda to be able to keep myself awake. Apparently I just needed conversation. Now that I'm talking, I'm actually, like, more alert.
Yosuke. They disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them.
Looks like we will be keeping this going till 4 o'clock anyway. Grind levels or try going through levels as fast as possible. I usually play on safe mode just so I could enjoy the story, so grinding isn't really something I focus on.
They attacked us, though.
Nice long stream tonight, Blood Moon. Indeed, long live Crow.
Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me?
We need to find the culprit.
Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Do I think I'll ever put my webcam on YouTube while I stream? Well, I am using a webcam for my vtuber model. That's why it's animated. Like, all this is being tracked through my webcam here. Me doing all this swaying around. I'm on YouTube too. Yep, indeed I am. That is also linked in my About section.
Yeah. I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
Hi, YouTube peeps. We only have one viewer on YouTube at the moment. What about taking the model off so you can see me? Nope. That's not gonna happen. When it comes to streams, I am going to be doing my VTuber stuff, and when it comes to my review videos, I'm going to be dressed in that other outfit, so, yeah.
Can I ask something too? If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
Other outfit? Check out my YouTube, you'll see. Actually, let me link one of my videos for you. I'll link one of my gun reviews. As soon as my computer decides to stop being slow. Okay, Google Chrome not responding. Alright. Come on, computer. Stop being slow. Stop being a piece of crap. Yeah, both windows froze up, so this may take a minute. Gun reviews. Yep, I also do reviews on YouTube, but I've been a little complacent with those lately. I ended up getting a couple of figurine and game reviews out recently, but then I ended up getting sick, and I ended up, like, not scripting anything for a while. And yeah, reviewing is kind of a pain in the ass as well, like scripting everything, getting it put out there. But here is my review for my Smith & Wesson 500. You can check that out when you get the chance.
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself. To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back here?
That's the plan. We made a promise.
You'll keep your word?
Of course.
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here. You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up.
The TV at Junas.
You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed. Got it?
Well, pretty much. Alright, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
Cool. First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
Okay, go, go, go! Squish!
Hey, stop squeezing, you little...
D's nuts. Okay, honey, out to you.
Huh? Chie? Whoa, what's with that face?
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons! I can't believe this! You guys suck!
You definitely prefer the VTuber? Why would that be? The mask gives you chills? Yeah, the mask is a little unsettling.
The rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do!
Yeah, Blake Knight, the guy on Etsy, he makes some pretty creepy masks, and I honestly want to buy more of them down the line. Just got back? Yeah, I noticed.
I was so worried! I mean, scared stiff, damn it! I hate you both!
You were gonna say something on my YouTube stream, but it wouldn't let you? Oh, that's probably because you're not subbed to it. Yeah, I have it, as to where it's like subscribers only mode. They're the only people who are allowed to comment.
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault. Maybe we did go a little too far. Let's apologize to her tomorrow. I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep. I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Well, see you in the morning.
What's the squad that I run with? What do you mean? Near the floodplain while walking home from Junas. Worst girl.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, worst girl.
Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand.
Chie, Yukiko, and Yosuke? Yeah, I haven't reached the dungeon yet, but, after I get more characters in the future, the squad that I usually do is Chie, Kanji, and Naoto. Have I ever been to Florida? Yep, I've been to Florida a couple of times.
Are you getting used to your new town and school?
Yeah, when I was a child, I went to Florida on, a couple of occasions for vacation, and then there was, I think it was after I graduated high school, I ended up going again for vacation. We have an uncle that lives out that way, so, yeah, we visit him every time that we go. Interesting thing, my family is actually in Florida right now on vacation. My brother decided to treat them, but if you know him at all, he is he's just fishing for something. Like, he never does anything nice unless he wants something. I like it here.
Really? But it must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about.
Went to fight a gator? No, but I did catch a gecko when I was there one time.
I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so,
We're getting along.
I'm glad to hear that.
Did it offer me life insurance after I caught it? No, not quite. It pissed on my hand and then it, like, squirmed out of my grip.
Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes.
But, yeah, Gecko's, well, the Geico company, that's a, car insurance firm, not life insurance. That was still funny, though. I know what you were trying to do there.
Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now. I'll see you at school then.
Now you feel embarrassed? Don't be. It was funny. Like, you made a little bit of a mistake. Hell, I was going to make a stupid mistake earlier myself when talking about Saki Konishi. Saying that, oh, Saki runs a liquor store? That's kind of funny since that's a drink, but no, it's pronounced sake. Although, a lot of dumb Americans call it sake. Yeah, didn't go through with that joke because that would have been slightly cringe since I know the actual pronunciation for the drink.
Dad's late.
You know, it is funny though. There was back when COVID hit and I was like getting the booze delivered to my car when we would go out. The liquor stores would have you place orders on what you wanted, so I kept on saying, sake, can you get me some plum sake and some rum? And he's like, sake? What's sake? And I told him, well, it's a rice wine. It was made in Japan. He's like acting all patronizing about it. Oh, you're saying it wrong. You meant sake. I said, no, it's pronounced sake. Like, that's how they pronounce it over in Japan. Oh, well, over here we call it sake. And I'm like, well, okay, you don't have to be a dick about it, though. Like, yeah. Stupid Americans, am I right? Even though I am kind of a stupid American myself.
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba.
You would have died inside? Why is that?
At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area.
You're saying it wrong. It's Sake Konishi.
Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano.
You've had the same argument with your mom over soju? Did I say that right? Or did I say that wrong? Because I know that you and I have our ups and backs with words that I don't recognize.
The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night.
She kept pronouncing it sohu, and you said it's pronounced soju. Huh. It's pronounced Soulja Boy. I have no idea who that is.
The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight.
OMG, really? What, am I supposed to know who that is? Can't be helped. Are you worried about him? I'll be here with you.
I'll be okay. Can you help me do some stuff around the house?
I'm missing out on some top-tier memes. I think I could live without him. He's just a really well-known musical artist. Well, what genre does he do? Like, if he's a rapper or if he does, like, modern pop music, then that's probably why I don't know him. Like, again, rapper, yeah, I don't like rap. Like, the only rappers that I've actually come to appreciate are Lotus Juice and Mori Calliope. Since those two actually have talent. Nanako seems to be very reliable for her age. Oh, there is one other group with, I think it's called Bloodhound Gang. Like, they did that Discovery Channel song, and what was the other one? I think it was called I think it was called Shut Up or Fuck You or something like that, and he's basically just, it's more comical. And what do you have against Mori Calliope? Mori Calliope is awesome. Granted, I didn't get into her because of her music. It's more basically just that she puts a lot of effort into what she does, and she's a big role model for me. So, white woman. Okay, that's that's a little racist. You don't like her because she's white?
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
You just don't like her in general? Each to their own, but she's very inspiring in my eyes. Like, she makes me want to do better and be better. And seeing all the effort that she puts in all her projects, she's a role model. Sharing Kendrick Lamar music. His music's really good. Alright.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
Yukiko is on the TV, wearing a kimono.
In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school. Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me?
Are you speaking to me?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
She reminds you of that VTuber that tried to do metal music and still kept her Ara Ara voice while doing it, and it sounded like straight Dookie. VTuber that tried to do metal music. Are you talking about Cinder? The one that, like, Hellhound VTuber who did the cover of that Cupcake song? And don't ask me how I know about, like, that lady. Like, that... I wish that I could forget that lady's music. Like, I don't even, is that even her name? That's, like, one song, I think. You love Cupcake, though? She's great. Are we thinking about the same person? Because knowing how prudish you are, and given the lyrics of that song, I can't really believe that you would be into something like that.
Huh? No,
Her music is comical. It honestly sounds like hot garbage to me. But then again, that's personal preference. Doubt anybody else here would like Blue Oyster Cult, but I love them. And Jethro Tull, Talking Heads. All great music. The reporter's rambling goes further and further off subject.
This is boring. Oh, I need to do the dishes.
Talking Heads is good. Okay, so you do have taste. That's all, though. Yeah, you probably don't know who the other two artists are, do you? Anyway, stream Rinasayama? Huh? You decide to help out with the housework. Rinasayama. Is that another game? Let me, copy-paste that. Oh, she's a singer. Okay. It goes a lot faster when there are two people washing the dishes. Poor Nanako. Alright, check the TV. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on the TV?
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year.
You like her songs Frankenstein and Your Age? Oh, for a minute there I was reading that as Frankenstein and Your Age as like one song. Yeah. What genre does she do now?
The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown.
Well, yeah, I realized that after rereading it, but what genre does she do again?
Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
Ghostly Donuts, I am assuming that you are the one who has subscribed and gave me 156 subs now, so thank you for that. I am one sub closer to 200 subs, and once we do get to that, we're going to be streaming Conker's Bad Fur Day as a sub special. The image is there again. It seems that the conditions are met. You can see it as many times as you want. A silhouette appeared. It seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. The image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is. What would happen if you touched the image on the Midnight Channel? Would you be able to touch the person on screen? The image disappeared. Google says alternative. Oh, so it's kind of like Linkin Park then. You should speak to Yosuke and the others about this tomorrow. You decide to go back to bed for tonight. Hey, Igor. Hey, Margaret. This is...
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
Seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this.
Obtained Velvet Key.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this Velvet Room.
Not really, so it's not like Linkin Park? Oh, okay then.
Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help.
One of the songs you like is kind of akin to 9 Inch Nails. I heard the name of that band, but I don't remember any of their music. Probably heard something here and there. Okay, good night to you too, Queen of Shadows. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good rest of your night.
There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
I understand.
Very well. The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, It is very special. It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
They made the song Closer. Closer. Yeah, I don't know if I know that one.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
You can't type the lyrics, you mean you can, but it's NSFW? Hey, go for it. I don't give a fuck. Still don't get it. Control one's heart.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you?
Alright, time to type in the chorus. Alright.
I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again.
I want to fuck you like an animal. I want to feel it from the inside. I want to fuck you like an animal. My whole existence is flawed. You get me closer to God. That is quite the chorus. Yeah, definitely never heard that song, though.
Yo! You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
I want to keep my word, too.
Totally. A promise is a promise.
Back again, what'd you miss? Well, I thanked you for subbing to my YouTube. I noticed that I got 156 subs as opposed to 155. So, thank you for that, Ghostly Donuts. I appreciate it.
You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked.
You don't know what I speak of? Uh-huh, of course you don't.
I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like, as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. You sense fate stirring a friendship between you and Yosuke. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Magician Arcana. Yosuke's cool. He is. He reminds you of your best friend. Miss that guy? As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's words.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links. Is this the bond with Yosuke that Igor was talking about? There I go calling him Igor again. Haven't done that since my portable streams. You've established the Yosuke Hanamura social link of the Magician Arcana. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now wake up a knockdown ally in battle.
Chie! About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man. What should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real?
For real?
You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko. That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No.
You summed up the information you gained in the other world for Chie.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something.
What am I doing with my eyes? I am looking up and down between two monitors. Like, the way that I have this set up is my, well, I'm actually using a TV for the game itself, and that is, sitting across from me on the wall, and the computer is down in front of me, like, at eye level. I keep winking at you, it's gonna make you blush. Yeah, the eye tracking is kind of messed up, and it's probably the position of the camera as well. I still haven't fixed that just yet.
Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
Still, this is a much better model than, like, the one that I started out with. Let me pull that up really quick so I could just show you how fucked up the other model looked. Let's see. Yeah, this is what the old model looked like. Like, look at this. Look how fucking ugly this thing looks. And I got scammed out of quite a bit of money when they made this thing for me. Anyway, enough for the, nostalgia trip. Okay, how do I exit out of this? Cancel. Yeah, let's pull the actual good model back up. Okay, that's not quite positioned right. But, you don't want to see that monstrosity. Yeah, that, I don't even know why the fuck I still have that. Like, I should just delete that thing completely from the fucking hard drive.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Also, what is advanced strawman?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko?
SpongeBob episode with the pencil. That's what the first model looked like. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
I see.
Oh, so I get the feeling this isn't, like, quite, yeah, there we go. Let's make that a little larger.
Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn.
How'd I get the second one after I got scammed? I waited over the course of a year and a half, saved up money, and I commissioned a new one.
She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out.
Yeah, and this one was done by, like, an actual artist. The first one, it was one of those people who, like, they barge into your DMs telling you, oh, I'm a professional graphic designer, I could do this for you, I could do that for you, blah, 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 and basically all they do is they just, like, take your idea, they outsource it to somebody else. They only get, like, they'll pay $10, $20, have somebody do it for them, just in shitty low quality, and then they'll reap the benefits from everything else that they charge you. So yeah, that thing, it's honestly probably not even worth a nickel. And I was a dumbass enough to fall for it because I was just chomping at the bit to get into this. So now whenever I get messages like that, people talking about, like, professional graphic artists and stuff, whether they come into my DMs on Twitter or on Twitch or YouTube, I immediately tell them to go and fuck themselves. You'll spot me $5 for it right now. No.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
I love her. She is amazing.
Sorry.
You were gonna DM someone to give it a huge pencil.
But there is a reason we thought that.
Let's see, which one was it? I've got a scythe. Oh wait, that's a gun. Hang on. No, that's a gun too. Okay, that's the blood. Here we go. Yeah, I got a scythe. And I actually welded one of these things in real life too, though it's kind of not finished. Still need to do texturing on, like, the staff portion of it. Do some engravings, put a couple more symbols on it, and then the thing will be good to go.
Oh yeah? What?
Re-say better. I am going to press X to doubt on that. Kinda not finished. Is it missing the blood of my enemies? No, it's just missing a couple of symbols that I've yet to engrave on it.
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world.
And again, I just cannot get this thing positioned properly. One of these days I'm gonna have to buy the, like, actual VTube studio so I don't have to have this damn thing cropped. And the blood of my enemies. Also, Risei better. Totally not biased.
I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. Alright, let's meet up at Junes after school.
You know, Risei has grown on me. Like, similar to the Makoto situation, I didn't like her, like, at all at first, but, she's not as annoying as I initially said that she was. Sampo's VA sang in something? Oh? What would that be?
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside. Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway.
It was a group project with Don Hung's VA where they sang a song from Honkai Star Rail. Huh. Alright.
Hey, Chie, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
Also, you know what? I've played this game a number of times, but I kinda overlooked this detail. Did they say that this TV is a display model before? Because I gotta wonder what these guys would do if the thing ended up getting sold.
A wall?
You tried beckoning Teddy over. Something bit you.
What's wrong?
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot! Dude! Is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
I think I'm gonna cry.
Oh, come on. Don't cry. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it.
Not really sure. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch this later, like when they first went into Junes. Because I don't remember if they said whether it was a display model or not.
Hey, you! We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. This land feels so barren.
Lizzie Freeman is the VA for Sparkle and Pomni. Oh, Sparkle and Pomni are the same person? Huh.
Shut it! So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
You exchanged cell numbers with Yosuke.
Alright, don't forget to watch tonight.
Flip phones, that is a sign of the times. Though apparently they still use those things in Japan even to this day. What is Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up.
Yeah, I don't have much to comment on during this portion.
But that hardly points to a motive. Coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this?
Wolfadachi and Dojima.
Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
You mean who said that? You did.
Welcome home.
Okay, it is now 4:03 a.m., so this is where I am going to be shutting down for the night. Yeah, was hoping that I would at least be able to get to Yukiko's, I was about to call it a palace, but I don't think it's really called a palace. World, whatever, yeah. But, we'll be picking that up next week instead. As for the rest of the week, we got more Final Fantasy VII coming up on Friday. Saturday, we are going to be possibly finishing up Silent Hill 4. I don't know how much more of that game we have left to do, but it's a pretty fast-paced game. And voice crack. Damn it. Yeah, pretty fast-paced game. Hopefully we'll finish that up. Then on Sunday, we are going to be doing more Honkai Star Rail. So, yeah, that's going to be the schedule. And we're going to do a raid here in a minute. Get that set up as I do my thanks. But that's going to be it for tonight's stream. Thank you for tuning in, Ghostly Donut, Long Live Crow, Ooh Person, Honey-O to you, Queen of Shadows, and Random Mark Zero. Hope to see more of you guys in the future, and here endeth the stream. Now, let's raid.